Hi guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Opalua Christiana, and I'm filming about how life is a journey and we are all in it together. In today's video, I want to talk about how self-pressure is the best pressure. You see, before people start to pressure you, before they start to lay emphasis on whatever you are doing, I feel like it is a very good thing to already place that level of pressure on yourself, and you'll see why when we get right back. Catch you guys. Hi guys, and welcome back. Okay, so today's topic is self-pressure is the best pressure, and why do I think that self-pressure is the best pressure? So let me just define what I wrote down here. So I wrote that it means imagining the thoughts that others have of you and responding to those thoughts yourself. And I'm just like, yes, something like that. See, I understand that in this age and time, our parents, different people have different expectations of us. There's a lot of responsibility that has been placed on each and every one of us to do certain things, right? And that puts us off balance. We are like, society is expecting me to do this is expecting me to do this, and everything like that. But I'm like, instead of waiting till that pressure comes, why don't you already place a certain level of pressure on yourself? And when you do that, what happens is that you feel like you owned that pressure. Now, the moment you feel like you own that pressure, is more like your own standard. Now, I know that there's a thin line between owning your pressure and assumption, because now it is more like, what would people have expected of me, and I'm responding to it. So sometimes more like people are not even expecting something from you. You're just the one that is responding your response. What if people are not expecting anything from me? I'm just the one responding to people that not send me message and everything like that. I understand, but it's more like, let's put it this way, it's more like defining your own standard. You've given your benchmark to what is wealth to you. You've given your benchmark to what is love to you. You have given your benchmark to what is peace to you. Now, what happens is that before the society itself even catches a grip, before the society itself catches a grip of what wealth will be to you, you've already defined that standard. So when they come with their own, you're like, sorry, I already have mine. I already dictated what success is to me. Are you with me? That's the way I look at it, and I feel like it is a very, very amazing way to look at life. Now, so when you want to now define your own self-pressure, when you want to set up your own standards by yourself, what are the things that you should consider when you are trying to set up your own standard? You need to understand the difference between high achievement and perfectionism. High achievement is basically, I got this done. It is my win. I was the one that put it in place. I was the one that implemented it, and I'm so proud of myself. That is high achievement. Perfectionism is, I'm rating myself with somebody that is using a Sony camera or Canon camera, and I want us to have the same quality of video, and I'm just trying to kill myself, me than filming with my phone. So you can see that obviously it is not going to be the same thing. In a bid to look like that person, I'll be losing my own substance, which I should not be doing. Are you with me? So you're supposed to understand the difference between high achievement and what? Perfectionism. I'm feeling very cute. You guys, I love my look cut. Like, I like it so much. Sorry. The second one is what? Understand the difference between hard work and smart work. Now, God have not given us this life to call and suffer. Yeah, because see, things are going on. Things are left to some people. They would rather have us do hard labor. But you need to understand the difference between working hard and working smart. Somebody posted something today that I think that is true. She said that don't think that it's all hard work that lead to money and laziness that lead to poorness. Sometimes there are other reasons why somebody is poor, and so there are other reasons why somebody is rich. You understand? So you need to understand that rather than just working hard, God help me to discover what I need to do smartly that would now give me edge over my peers when it comes to this particular thing that I'm trying to do. I'm looking at you in the eye so that you can understand that I mean serious business. Balancing different aspects of life. Now, before society comes to tell you that Shade, oh Kinika, you didn't bring us back, you did something. Why don't you strike a balance to life by yourself? You understand? Like, what I'm trying to say is that you understand that I am an entity, and not only this part of me exists. As much as I should be in church, I also need to have this particular part of my life going. You understand? So the moment you're able to balance your spiritual life, you are eating healthy, you are minding your business, you are drinking water, and you have clear skin like a dough. So the moment you're able to put that balance in place in your own life, what happens is that when people are even bringing all those their talk, you're already like, sorry, the balance I can balance, I've already implemented it in my own life. Guys, look at how amazing that would be. Look at how sweet that would be, that before anybody even comes to give you a certain standard in quotes as to how you should live your life, you've already put balance into your life. And no, Pastor Temi said something, somebody I totally respect, and she was like, the moment she knew that balance is not 50-50, her evolution, her thinking really changed. And I'm just like, yes, balance will not necessarily be 50-50. Balance in your 20s may be 70% work, 30% church, and 10% flex, because you will still flex it. You understand? But in that moment, that is your own balance, and you are doing it, you are enjoying it. Are you with me? So balance your life. Let it be your responsibility that I'm going to balance my life even before anybody comes to tell you that you're supposed to be doing kenika. Be optimistic rather than pessimistic. Now, I understand that things are happening. I don't know what that plan to save a particular amount in the year, and even right now I'm very sure that the saving is not saving. But the fact that you looked at yourself that I think I can do this amount a year is actually you being optimistic. That okay, I'm not saying you should daydream. I'm not saying you should daydream what is not possible. You are now saying that you want to do it won't do it won't do. It's okay, it won't do. But what you can achieve, why not strive? Why not have an open heart towards it in such a way that the forces of nature itself, God himself, will just bring it to you because of your heart towards it. Allow yourself to feel. If you feel hot about something, allow yourself to feel hot about it. If you are happy about something, don't make people, maybe you got a new win, and then because people that it happens to me a lot, maybe something happened to me and I feel like is what maybe writing a post about, and then the remaining people that we had that win together don't think is a big deal, and then I'm like, it's only me that is big for me. So because people did not count that win as big does not mean that it should not also be big to you. You understand? That win is big. It's big to you. It's big for you. So it should be. You understand? If it is big for you, it is worth any celebration that you want to put on it. If it is big for you, it is worth any emphasis that you want to place. Accept your weakness and accept the weaknesses of everybody. If you understand that although I should be doing this, but it's not really easy. It's not, and I know. So if you already accept your weakness, before come and tell you that Kasana used to do this thing, people hate that when that they used to do something and they'll be like, which time? Only yesterday I did this, kill me. So before people even come and judge you or stereotype you, just imagine that you've accepted a particular weakness that you have. Or just imagine how all of us are now. And then we understand the point of our parents when they were telling us to do certain things, that it's not like they had life going for them. It's just that they just wanted us to have a better life than they did. Like, just imagine that level of conscious effort that, okay, Kusana is going to have a better life. I remember my mommy very well making sure that I was outspoken. I think she said it in one of her videos that I recorded with her, so I'm just going to put it. And she was making sure that me now, if you do something for me, I'll keep it and I'll go and be feeling bad. My child, don't do like that. My mommy used to encourage me. Anytime I go home like that, I don't know my assignment or anything like that, she told me that when they were teaching me in school, what was I doing? This my mouth is supposed to work in that time. That so this action that I'm doing now could necessary. Yeah, my mommy made sure. You understand? So accept your weaknesses, accept the weaknesses of others, accept that the world is flawed. Like I always, when I make some opinions, I always say that I know that what I'm saying would only have been possible in a sane environment. And I always tell myself that, so that I can know that it's not like where I'm staying is not too sane. Oh, what I'm just trying to say is that if all other things being equal, this thing would have worked. But because other things are not equal, it just means that some things that I think may not happen the way I want it. So dare you, instead of pressuring yourself as to meeting up with certain societal pressures, why don't you place some level of responsibility on yourself and give yourself a target to fulfill that responsibility, so that before life itself come and place obligations on you, you already have standards that you are meeting up to and you're already doing them. So I hope that this video was helpful to you. I hope that it blessed you. I hope that you can learn one thing or the other. So please like this video, share it to your friends and loved ones, and please subscribe. Thank you very much. I'll catch you guys in my next video. Bye.